Welcome to Tech Zone, your one-stop portal for all the technology needs. Like our videos, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, and today we will be reviewing the TP-Link Archer C50 AC1200 wireless dual band router. So this is a premium router from TP-Link, and TP-Link, as you know, is one of the leading companies providing wireless solutions. Coming to the specifications of this particular model, it supports 300 Mbps 2.4 GHz over the 2.4 GHz band and 867 Mbps over the 5 GHz band, and it is a dual band Wi-Fi router. Simultaneously, both the 2.4 as well as the 5 GHz bands will be operating. Then one more interesting feature of this TP-Link router is the presence of four 5 decibel antennas, and other than that, it provides the access mode and all. The four high power antennas will provide you greater coverage in the indoor areas. Now coming to the, we will just take a quick look at the box. So you can see TP-Link Archer C250. It says the world's number one. TP-Link is the world's number one Wi-Fi product provider for consecutive 8 years. There are some specifications which are mentioned in different languages. Then all the product information is provided here. TP-Link Technologies company, Shenzhen, and it says IPv6 ready. Now see, when it says IPv6 ready, this is very important because all the broadband connections that you get nowadays, like Geo, Act broadband, they do support IPv6, and you will get better connectivity with IPv6. There will be shorter ping time and higher speeds. Coming to the features, if you see, it will provide parental control, it will provide access point mode, then guest network, IPv6 compatible, then IPTV support is there, WPS button is there, and apart from that, bandwidth control is also available. So that's about the features and specifications. Package content: there is one router, one power adapter, RJ45 Ethernet cable, and quick installation guide. We will do the quick unboxing. So see, the thing is, when it says this is basically a gigabit router. So, and you should know that a gigabit router means that a router which has speeds above 1 Gbps or 1 gigabits per second. Now when the speeds are above 1 gigabits per second, it does not mean that you will get 1 Gbps speed in both the bands, or that is 2.4 and 5 GHz bands. It is the combined speed of the two bands, 2.4 GHz and the 5 GHz. For example, here 2.4 GHz provides only 300 Mbps, whereas the 5 GHz band will provide speeds up to 867 Mbps. So this combined speed is above 1 Gbps. Since both the bands are operating simultaneously, although in a particular device you will be able to use only one band at a time, but since the combined speed is above 1 Gbps, the router is able to deliver speeds above 1 Gbps, hence we call it a gigabit router, gigabit broadband router. So that is what the crystal clear 5 GHz Wi-Fi band reaches up to 867 Mbps. So you can game online, stream in HD, and do both the things simultaneously. That is the specialty. So basically, if you are using internet for applications like gaming or streaming ultra HD videos, or if you are having multiple your smart TV connections, then in that case your 5 GHz band will be useful to you. And there is a innovative antenna design, as I told you. We will just open the box and we will see. And Facebook Wi-Fi efficient guest authentication, so it will, you can easily provide a guest network. So whenever a guest you want to restrict the usage, or you want to provide access to the guest, you can use the guest authentication system. Now coming to, apart from that, if you see on this side, it will provide an intuitive web interface as well as a TP-Link Ether app is also available. I will show you the app, the Android app as well as the Apple Play Store app is App Store app is available, and it is very easy to set up. The MRP as mentioned on the box as well as the TP-Link website is 3599, but this router is easily available for about 2200 to 2400 rupees in various offline stores, and sometimes in the online stores you might get it at a discounted rate of about 1800 as well. Now we'll quickly open the box and view the contents. I'll put the cardboard box aside. So this is the router unit. I'll place it aside for a while. Then we have a quick start guide or quick installation guide and some instruction manual. One RJ45 Ethernet cable. This is a, if you can see, this is a Cat5. This is a Cat5 cable, and you have one standard charger. So this is a 9 volt 0.85 ampere. We'll put all the box contents aside and we will have a quick look at the TP-Link Archer router itself. So this is the front fascia of the router. It has a textured panel and it has a arched design. So it gives a very cool look. Then if you take the lower area of the router, so it has patterned vents for the ventilation. Then coming to the ports, just see the ports. So this is your power adapter. Then this is the power on off button, one reset button over here, one WPS Wi-Fi on off button. This is your internet cable or your Ethernet cable from the internet service provider, which you have to insert here. And then there are 4 WAN ports. Sorry, this is the WAN port and this is there are 4 LAN ports. Apart from that, there are no other switches or ports. Now coming to the display lights over here. So here we have, this is a power on off. This one is for the 2.4 GHz. This is for the, this Wi-Fi indicator is for the 5 GHz band. So the TP-Link app gives you option to switch off either 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz depending upon your requirements. You can keep only one band active at a time, or you can keep both the bands active. Then this is your activity of the WAN port. It turns green when the WAN port is active and it turns orange when the WAN port is not active. This is the internet connectivity, whether you are connected to the internet or no. And this, if you have provided any guest Wi-Fi access or any other this or you have locked the router, this will show you. Now one more unique feature of this TP-Link router is it provides a night mode. So in night mode, you can set a specific timing, say for example from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. So during that time, if you switch on the night mode, so every day from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m., the router LED lights of the router will switch off. It goes into a power saver mode, sort of. The router functions, the Wi-Fi network will be functioning, but the lights are turned off. So this is a night mode, and that is one of the unique features of this router. Then as we said, we are discussing about the high gain antennas, so which have been provided with this router. So there are 4 antennas. There are 4 omnidirectional antennas. So as a result, you will get better coverage. So as per my testing conditions, I have been able to get coverage up to about 30 meters, not beyond that, but up to 30 meters in open areas, and in closed areas I have been able to get range up to 10 meters. So this is the basic overview of this router, and I will just switch on the router also. I'll connect it to the Ethernet source. I'll switch on the router, and I will show you the TP-Link Ethernet app as well. Now you can see I have switched on the router. All the notification LEDs are getting lighted up. This is the power indicator. This is your 2.4 GHz band Wi-Fi, 5 GHz Wi-Fi. And since I have not connected any LAN port, the LAN icon is not switched on. And since the guest network is also off, it is also not on. I have already set up the router and configured it for my Ethernet, my broadband connection. Now I will just take you to the TP-Link app, and I will so it is there as a Tether app. So you can once you click on the app, it will show you the local device, which is Archer C50, which is this device. You can log into it. It will show you the 2 networks. This is the 2.4 GHz network, and this is the 5 GHz network. Both have the default name TP-Link 934C, and it is showing 3 clients. So it will show you each individual device which is connected, and you can throttle the speed for each device. Similarly, you can set up a guest network as well. It will show you the clients, then it will show you other you can set up a guest network, you can provide local access. Then this is the LED control about which I was telling. You can set it from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. So during this period, all these LEDs will turn off, and it will go into a power saver mode at night. But the Wi-Fi, both 2.4 as well as 5 GHz, will be functioning. Similarly, if you can run diagnostic tests. So if there is any problem, it will detect your connection with the router connection with the internet. Both are working fine now. Then operation mode. So you can keep it as a wireless router. You can use it as an access point, or you can use it as a repeater. Okay. So these are the different modes in which you can use. Then you can set parental controls. So you can put restriction on access to particular sites. If you have children at home and you don't want them to access specific sites, then you can restrict or control their usage of the internet. Then apart from this, you can, these other things are, it will provide a QR code to share your Wi-Fi and all. Those things are okay. Then there are some advanced settings wherein you can change your login IDs and all for the broadband connection. So this is a quick overview of the TP-Link Archer C50 app. So this is the Tether app. So you can set up, if you have 2 or more routers, you can set up the different routers separately, and you can set the various parameters for the 2 routers individually. So this is the TP-Link router app. So you can see I am now currently connected to the TP-Link 935, and I am connected to the 5GHz band. So I'll just show you the speed test. So my connection is providing me around 30 Mbps of download speed. So it does pretty good justice, and even when I am outside my room and about 10 to 20 meters away, I get good coverage. So overall, if you see, this is a good router, and in case you are there for a gigabit router, you can always choose this TP-Link Archer 1200 C50 router. Thank you for watching the video. Do like the video, subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thank you.